Today, I will teach you how to create a database using CMD or command prompt. I will be using the SAM server for my database. Before creating a database, make sure you install your preferred database server. First, I will run my database server, which is the SAM. Second, I will click the Start button in the MySQL field. Now you are ready to go to create your database. Now let's run my CMD. Type in your search bar below the run and type CMD to execute the command prompt or CMD. As you can see, I am under the C drive of my computer under user Salin, which is my computer name. We need to get out from the location and go through it under the database server folder locations. First, we need to go to drive C. Type cd, cd means is change directory. Type cd double period and cd double period. Now let's go to the SAMP folder, typing cd space SAMP, then cd space mysql, and then cd again and space bin. Now let's go to the drive C, SAMP, and mysql bin folder. You can see we are under SAMP, mysql, and bin folder. Let's check in our CMD if they are the same. Now, let's access the database server by typing mysql-u root-p and then enter. Let's see all the databases created by typing show databases, then semicolon. This command will display all the databases in your database server already created by default when installing your database server. Let's try to create a database by typing in this command create database stacks underscore database and semicolon. It depends on you what your database name would be for. This is only for samples. Don't forget to put a semicolon on the last command. Let's see if the database is already on the list by typing the script show databases semicolon. Now the stock database are on the list. How about trying to create a table inside the stocks database? In creating a table inside a specific database, we should first type the command use stocks underscore database to be able to create a table in the stock database. Let's see if there's a default table created in the stock database. By typing in the show tables, then semicolon. It's empty. Now let's try to create a table. Type the create space table space table item, then open parenthesis. The field, let's try to use UPC. Okay, enter UPC, and then it's integer. Type UPC space int for integer and open parenthesis. Let's put 13, which is the length for the UPC. Then space type not null, then comma. Then the other one is the descriptions. It's a bar char, open parenthesis 50 and value and not null, comma, and then price. Let's put the double and then not null. Then close parenthesis and semicolon. Don't forget to put semicolon in the last part of the script, and then press enter. Now, let's see the structure of the table by typing the command describe space TBL item and semicolon, then enter. This is now the structure of the table that we created a while ago. Let's try to insert a record under TBL item by typing in the insert into TBL item space open parenthesis UPC comma description comma price and close parenthesis and then enter. Let's put the values by entering values space open parenthesis, then put the UPC of the item and then comma and put the description of the item. Don't forget to put single quote on the first and then single quote comma then put the price of the item and then close parenthesis and then don't forget the semicolon and then press enter. Now let's see the records by typing the select all from TBL item and then semicolon enter. Typing the select asterisk from TBL item, it means this command shows all the records on this specific table. Okay. Let's add more item by typing the insert into TBL item, open parenthesis, UPC, comma, description, comma, price, close parenthesis, and then press enter. Then put the values by typing values space, open parenthesis, encode the UPC of the item, comma, and then description, single quote, and then the descriptions of the item. Let's write to piatos, 24 grams, single quote again, then comma, and then the price of the item. Close parenthesis and semicolon and then enter. Now type select all from TBL item and semicolon to see the records. Deleting a record, type this script. Delete space from space TBL item where conditional where space UPC space equal sign and then the records or the UPC number of the records you want to delete and don't forget semicolon and then press enter. Let's see if the record is deleted by typing select all from TBL item semicolon enter. Now the record was deleted. Let's add more record by using the script insert into TBL item open space open parenthesis UPC comma description and then comma price close parenthesis and then enter, then put the values by typing values space open parenthesis and then the UPC of the item comma description of the item. First you need to put single quote and then type the item, then single quote again, then comma and the price of the item, then close parenthesis and semicolon, then enter. Now add more record by typing insert again into TBL item open parenthesis UPC comma descriptions comma price and then close parenthesis and then enter. Then put the values of the item by typing values space open parenthesis then the UPC of the item comma single quote description of the item, then single quote again, then comma, and the price of the item, and then close parenthesis, and then semicolon. Enter. Now type select all from TBL item, then semicolon, and then press enter to see all the inserted records, all the data under TBL item. Let's try to update the price of this specific item by typing update space TBL item space set, then the price is equal to let's put some values of the price, and then conditional where space UPC is equal, and then put the UPC number of the specified item that you want to update the price, and then press enter. Then type select all from TBL item semicolon, and now we are successfully updated the all price of the specified item. So that's all for now, and thank you for watching, and happy learning everyone.